Hey, what's happening guys? My name is Doodles and welcome to another episode of Q&Dave, the brand new Q&A show where you ask the questions and I will answer them. It's been such a lovely day today, just been relaxing, and I thought what better way to relax than to bring you guys my favourite series and my favourite part of the week, and that is Q&Dave. So in this video I'm going to answer 3 questions, hopefully you guys enjoy them, and let's get straight to it. Let's see what the question hat has for us today. What is your prediction for the Gibson 2016 lineup? Well, if any of you people out there play Gibsons, you probably will have heard the negative reaction that the 2015 lineup got. A lot of people didn't like the necks, the zero nut or the robot tuners, and it looks like a lot of stock is still left over from this year, and they've all dropped down in price now where they're trying to get rid of them, and a lot of them are still sitting on the shelf from what I can see. And the funny thing is, in 2014 when that lineup came out, a lot of people hated on the 120th anniversary 12 fret inlay, which I don't think is too bad to tell you the truth, but a lot of people hated on it and went for the 13 range as opposed to going the 14. But now that the 15 range is out, I've seen a lot of people starting to pick up the 14 range because just the 120th anniversary inlay is nowhere near as bad as how the 15 lineup appears to be. So it's a really tough one. The 15 lineup didn't sell too well from what I can gather. They just released a special sprint run, which is a lot more of the classic style with the neck and the classic style guitars, much like the 2012-2013 range was, and from what I've seen those have been selling quite fast. So with that in mind and with the negative reaction over the last couple of years, I predict that Gibson will probably tone down the gimmicks that they've been doing, such as the robot tuners, and maybe leave them as an option but revert back to the classic style neck, maybe put a normal nut in, and maybe leave the robot tuners as an option because some people do like them. But I think for the most part we're going to see a very similar style range to what we got in the 2012-2013 lineup, which won't be a bad thing. Those were fantastic, and if that is the case, expect to see a 2016 Gibson on this channel very soon. I have a request that every child of our time would love to hear done, the Power Rangers theme. It's morphin' time. Oh my god, yes, this has to happen. Since I started this channel, I have wanted to do a Power Rangers theme song cover. As a kid, I was a massive Power Rangers fan. I'm telling you, I had most of the toys. I went back and watched a lot of the episodes on Netflix over the past few months, and every time like the main bad guy, the episode's on, I sort of remember that I used to have that as a toy. I had the Zords, I had the figures, my parents spent so much money on Power Rangers stuff. I absolutely loved it, and I still do. I think it's really cool. Even 20 years later, I'm still a big fan of it. Yeah, if you guys want to see it, I will deliver it. So expect to see a Power Rangers song on my channel soon, maybe even by the time this video goes live. And when it does go live, expect something a little bit different to be happening. It's not going to be just your bog standard cover, so expect that one soon. Be on the lookout for it because it is coming. When is your birthday? My birthday is April the 27th, just if you want to put it in your diaries, if you want to send me anything nice. It wouldn't go amiss and it'd be dearly appreciated, but you don't have to. But if you want to, that is the date of my birthday, April 27th. It's not the most rock and roll birth date of all time, but there's a few cool people that share my birthday, such as Ace Frehley from Kiss, Patrick Stump from Fall Out Boy, Vladimir Kozlov, who was a wrestler in the WWE for a short time, a bass player from Evanescence, I believe, and there's a few other people who have shared my birthday, which is pretty cool. Like I said, it's not, you haven't got the likes of Slash, Eric Clapton, Jimi Hendrix share my birthday, but there's a few cool people. So yeah, jot it in your diaries guys, make sure you send me some lovely gifts and birthday wishes. April the 27th, that is my birthday. And on that note, that brings me to the end of this episode of Q&Dave. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure you leave a like and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on a future episode. And if you've got a question that you want to ask me, either leave it in the comment box down below or by tweeting me with the hashtag Q&Dave. Once again, I thank you so much for watching. I've been Doodles, and I'll see you guys next time.